What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to another episode of the Bristol Rovers Career Mode series. This is episode 119 and we're edging ever so closer now to the finale of this series, which should be in the next episode. I'm pretty confident it will be. But if you do have any series suggestions for me in the comments down below, then it'll be interesting to see what you do want me to do, because I've kind of not really judged it that well. I mean, we could do another season with Bristol Rovers, but the likelihood of that is very unlikely. I think we should just end it. If we do end it, then, you know, we should end it now, because I don't think you guys would want to see another season of this career mode. But, you know, you need to let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I'll go to the regen career mode that I did have all the way back in March, I think, and maybe I'll do a little mini series on that. Maybe you guys will enjoy that, maybe you won't. I'm not sure. I'm lacking on ideas basically at the moment. That is a fantastic strike by Ryan Brunt there. Look at that, outside the box, curling and dipping, and that was a really good strike by Ryan Brunt, just proving why he's such a quality striker. Once again here, threading through John Taylor for the second time in 2 episodes, and John Taylor smacks it into the top left-hand corner of the net and makes it 1-0 against Stoke here. And this is probably one of our last actual games that we're going to be playing properly in the Barclays Premier League. Maybe not our last, but we've got about 3 or 4 games left, I think, in the Barclays Premier League. Will we win the league title? That remains to be seen in this episode, actually. I mean, we could potentially win it in this episode. I mean, look at this from Amarim here. I just wanted to point this out. He fakes shots around his man, or he scoop turns around his man, actually. I'm not a skiller, but I'm proud of that. I really am, because I hardly ever do skill moves. But it did work out for us, and Gerard Hughes, the man who's unsettled at the moment, he said he was unsettled in the last episode. He scores a goal there, which is very important for us, making it 2-0. And it looks like we're going to get the 3 points here against Stoke at Stoke Stadium. I think it's a Britannia Stadium. I'm not 100% sure what their stadium is. But anyway, we do score a goal there with Gerard Hughes, and what a goal it is. A really, really nice goal. And to top it off, we got on the counter-attack here in the 85th minute here. It's Bennett who plays through Ryan Brunt. Really good chance, pretty much 1-on-1 here. I decide to take a shot outside the box, and it goes into the top left-hand corner. That is a wonder strike from Ryan Brunt. That has to be the goal of the series. I may actually do like an awards ceremony, if you like. I don't want to be copying any other YouTubers, but I may actually do a little awards ceremony, because that is a really, really good goal. I mean, look at that, from outside the box, take a strike, and that is a fantastic goal. Probably the best goal that I've scored with Ryan Brunt, and the best goal that I will ever score with him, because unfortunately he's not going to be on next year's game, and I'm going to miss him a lot, because he has been a loyal and really, really good striker for Bristol Rovers in this career mode. And it's a shame that I won't be able to sign him for the next Road to Glory career mode next year, because if he was in the game, I probably would actually sign him. But unfortunately, I don't think he will be in the game, because of course Bristol Rovers have been relegated to the conference now, which most likely won't be in FIFA 15. Maybe EA will surprise us. Please put it in. Please put it in. I really beg you, EA, if you can put that in, that would just be absolutely incredible. I don't care about the Turkish league, don't care about any of that. I want the Conference League. I want Ryan Brunt back, and I want him back for next year's career mode. But unfortunately, I'm just going to have to find another BC striker for next year, and I'm sure I will find another one that's just like Ryan Brunt, but probably never as good as Ryan Brunt. I mean, he's been a fantastic striker in this series. He's done wonders for us, and that was a fantastic goal. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that's goal of the series. I think that has to go down as goal of the series for sure, because that was a fantastic goal. And I'm just going to go on and on about it, and I'm sure you're like, yeah, we know it's a fantastic goal. But it really was, and I think I may actually do a little awards video, you know, best player, most improved player. I don't want to be copying any other YouTubers in case, you know, any other YouTubers do that. I don't know of any YouTubers that do that. I'm pretty sure there is one, and I'm sure that you guys know who that is, but I'm not going to name him. I'm sure you know who he is. But if you do want to see that and you don't think it's kind of copying that YouTuber, then do let me know in the comments down below, as always. But you can see that we did lose the match to Bolton, actually, and that is a little bit disappointing. You would have thought that on the run that we're going on this season, we would have at least been able to get a draw against Bolton, but they actually managed to beat us. And you can see there, Chelsea are trailing 4 points behind us as we go into this game against Man City. Man City, they've done a little bit better this season than they have done last season and the season before, but their side isn't really the strongest. I mean, they're not playing their first 11, which is clear to see, because they've got players there like Kolarov, which I know for a fact are very, very weak and low overall, because of course they are fairly old players, so they're not going to be that decent, if you like. But surprisingly, I was really surprised by this. Man City did start things off here. Really, really good shot by none other than Yann Villa, but it's a really good save by Castells. Once again, he's got to be the goalkeeper of this series. I said Robert Lainton was good. Take that back. I take that back, as well as this man. Probably the best youngster that I've ever played with. Probably the best youth player that I've played with in this series. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Dano back to the club, which was a shame. But this guy has certainly been on fire. Ever since he was linked with a move away from Bristol Rovers, he's been scoring bangers like this. I mean, he never would have done that before. He's got low work rates, so why would he ever be in positions like that? And again, a really good chance to get a second in the game, but it's a great save by Rui Patricio in the 90th minute, and that does end that pretty much as we get a corner here. Really good chance to get another goal. I was trying to basically go for the little corner tactic where you swing it outside and then have a shot, and Gerard Hughes unfortunately again denied by a block by the defender. But that's how the game ends. We managed to win it 1-0 here in our second to last game in the Barclays Premier League for this season, and that is a very good result against a very strong Manchester City side. They could have easily claimed all 3 points, but we managed to get the win, and that does mean that we are going into the final game of the Barclays Premier League, the penultimate game. Will we be able to win the Barclays Premier League title? We will have to wait and see. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave this post-commentary here, and I'm going to switch over to live commentary now, and I'll basically be live commentating the final game. So, yep, I'll see you in the live commentary. Right, guys, here we go. We are going into the final game of this Barclays Premier League season. As you can see here, we'll take a look at the calendar just to show you guys this is definitely the last game of the season in the Barclays Premier League. The next episode, episode 120, I do believe it is, will be the series finale against AC Milan. That will be a live commentary, of course, and that will be in the final of the Champions Cup. Will we be able to win it? We'll have to wait and see. We've got to stay positive and just keep our hopes up, basically. But the thing is, we could have been facing Real Madrid in the final, so we've got to count ourselves lucky, basically, that we've beaten Barcelona, we've beaten the tougher opponent. Now all we've got to do is win against AC Milan, and that shouldn't be too difficult. But we'll have to wait and see in the next episode if we have got a chance of winning it. But for now, we've got a really good chance of winning the Barclays Premier League. That's what we're going to be focusing on. As you can see here, well, it's really, really tight on the final game of the season. And look at that. Chelsea are just behind us on 80 points. We've lost 6 games this season, so that's quite a lot of games that we lost compared to last season. We've won 25, drawn 6, and we've got well, Chelsea have a better goal difference than us, so really, realistically, we're going to have to hope that we win our game. And, well, if we win our game, it doesn't matter. We're going to basically, we've won the title. But if Chelsea win their game also, that means that we have to win our game. We have to win our game. Otherwise, it's not good enough. And we're not going to be winning the Barclays Premier League title. Either way, we'll just have to hope that we do anyway. And while we're on the topic of the tables, let's have a look at the top scorers. You can see there, Ryan Brunt absolutely blitzing it. 26 goals to, 26 goals. He's by far the top scorer. Jovetic not too far behind on 20. And then Cavani on 17. So that's pretty decent indeed. But let's go into this game and let's hope that we can get a win. I probably will need to set up the team. I'm not 100% sure if I have set up the team pre-doing this. I think I might have done so, but we'll have a look at the team anyway and see who we are playing in this match and see who we can actually change. So we'll put Belek in, and it looks like pretty much the whole squad's fit. I want to put my best side up against Southampton. So do I go with either Tar or Wilkinson? Tar is in better form, but Wilkinson is just a godly centre-back. I mean, look at him there. I mean, he's got the pace, he's got the strength, he's got the jumping. He's basically got it all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play him, and I'm also going to play Byram there. Don't want George Long in goal, of course. I do want Castells to be in the net for us in this match. Lascelles, of course, he's the captain. And do we have Cody there? He's in bad form, but I think I will play him. Amorim, do I give him a shot on the final day of the season? Is that a bit risky? I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'll put Jennings in, I'll put Hughes in, and we've got to have our main strikers up front. Where's Ryan Brunt? So, where is he? Okay, there he is. So, Ryan Brunt and also Adam Campbell up front. We'll have it, yeah, we'll have it like that. And then with regards to the bench, let's just sort this out here quickly. So, we've got Brad Potts on the bench. He's really good defensively, so he could be very useful. If we are in trouble, we'll put John Taylor on the bench. Put Yedlin on the bench as well as Bennett, and we are ready to go into this match. All I've got to do is beat Southampton. That is all I have to do. This is literally the penultimate game. I've got results everywhere else pretty much. I've only got 6 losses for the whole season. Can we beat Southampton here? We're away from home. There's confirmation of the league table, as you can see there. Southampton do have a pretty solid side, so I'm in for a tough match here. But if we can get a win, I'm going to be so ecstatic. And of course, that would mean that we do win the Barclays Premier League title. I'm confident. Let's go. Well, that is half time. Nothing has happened in this first half. But it doesn't matter. We need to know what Chelsea are doing. Let's have a little look. Where are Chelsea? If they're winning, we've got to go ultra attacking pretty much. Oh my God, they're playing Aston Villa. Okay, they're drawing 0-0-2 at the moment. We need to score a goal, and we need to score a goal fast, because otherwise I really do think that Chelsea are going to beat Aston Villa. We really need to get a win here. Let's just hope we can create more chances in the second half. Oh no, this is bad news. Chelsea have just scored. We're currently losing. We've got to get a goal here. Come on, this is Southampton, for crying out loud. Yes, we stole it. Gerard Hughes, this is the moment. We're going to take it. Shoot! Yes, we've scored! Yes! Oh my God, we've finally scored! Yes, this could really, really mean something for us. We've scored, and it's Gerard Hughes again. 3 goals in 3 matches. This could be a vital goal. Oh my gosh, we steal the ball in midfield. He runs all the way, and that is a fantastic goal. 1-0. Please tell me that's going to be enough. I think it is enough. If we keep it at 1-0, unless Aston Villa equalise, we cannot afford to slip up here. We have to keep it at 1-0, or maybe increase our goal tally. I may actually go 5 at the back, because I cannot take this pressure. 2 minutes of added time. Have we won? Have we won? We just got to hold on for 2 more minutes. I've been holding on for pretty much the whole game. Please tell me we've won it. We've won it. We've actually won it. I can't believe it. We've won the Barclays Premier League title. That is really, really good. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Gerard Hughes scoring probably our only chance in the game. And he's the hero. He's been the hero from the start. He's been foreshadowed by Ryan Brunt. But oh my God, thank goodness he scored that. That is absolutely brilliant. And we've won the title. That is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you have enjoyed this Barclays Premier League season as much as I have, and we're 1 episode away now from the finale of this series, and you can see there that we do have all the players here coming up for the celebrations. Basically, this is fantastic. I just can't believe we've won it. We've actually won the Barclays Premier League title here, and it looks like it's going to be Lascelles who picks up the trophy. And we have won it. We've won it, guys. We've actually accomplished something that I set right at the beginning of this series. I wanted to win the Barclays Premier League title, and we have done. It's Lascelles to pick it up, and we have done it. We've done it in emphatic fashion right on the last day of the season. Fantastic stuff, and hopefully you have enjoyed this series as much as I have. But on that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.